We are at the last quarter moon. I've designed Equipoise as the shawl that represents the last quarter moon, and it's a half pie shawl. Hi, my first book, a little book of moon-inspired shawls, and the same in Finnish as Kiehtovako ja neulotut huivit, was released in November 2023, and it is now time to start releasing the patterns individually in my Ravelry store. But if you would like to have the full collection and all the texts that I've written about the moon and why I love the moon, go check out the book. We are at the last quarter moon, the phase where the moon is halfway between the full and the new moon. So it's a pair to the first quarter moon and the Field of Bloom shawl that I shared with you, and that was released earlier. Now the last quarter moon is again about balance, but this time, of course, you're working more towards on your inner self. Your process is turned inwards instead of outwards, but it's the balance of light and dark, balance of doing and being, whatever or wherever you need balance in your life. It's a time to let those things that do not work for you, that you don't need anymore, to fall away, to continue to fall away. Hold on to those that you do need and that do still serve you and bring benefit to your life and to you. And most of all, I feel that this time, this phase is here to remind us that sometimes what we need is to release the control of the outcome. So it's not to give up on your hopes and dreams and goals and whatever you're working towards, but to release the control. You're doing your best, but it usually isn't just up to you what the outcome is, and that trying to maintain that control is what stresses most of us out. So periodically the moon reminds us to let go of that control and just see what happens, to do our best and see what happens. So for that end, I've designed Equipoise as the shawl that represents the last quarter moon, and it's a half pie shawl. It has squishy and comforting garter stitch, and it has slipped stitches and then dropped stitches. And I know dropped stitches seem a bit scary, so they're a good way to practice letting go, maybe in a concrete way, to trust in yourself that you've counted your stitches correctly, and then just letting it go and watching it unravel. And to finish the shawl off, there's a beautiful border of the moon phases. Now this shawl is knit with sport weight yarn, and this yellow sample that I have is with Jonna. Jonna no longer sadly makes yarn, and I've got another sample of this shawl as well, as this beautiful sort of a terracotta pink. And this is by Camellia Fiber Company's Merino Sport. So they're both sport weight yarns, but they have a different feel. This is more rustic, more woolly wool kind, and this is softer and drapier merino. So they're, oh, and I'm showing it to you the wrong way. And they're both sport weight yarns, but as you can see, they don't look the same. I've knit them both, but at different times and with different yarn bases, even with the same yarn weight, gauge varies. So as you can see, the yellow one is a lot larger, well, not a lot, but a little larger than the pink one. This of course stretches, so if I reblock that, it would grow again. So yeah, just a note that gauge varies, and with shawls, luckily it doesn't matter. You can still knit it and wear it, and it'll be beautiful and functional. So the individual pattern for Equipoise is now available in my Ravelry store. Link is down below, and you can always find it in the book, A Little Book of Moon Inspired Shawls. So I hope you like it, and I will see you soon with the next shawl.